Hi everyone.
Hello. Welcome to the first episode of Sheffski TV. My name's Chris G and I'm the club captain.
I'm Pat and I'm the freestyle captain.
I'm Chris, intern, or Baton, and I'm the race captain.
We join you from a very drizzly Sheffield. Welcome to anyone watching who's just joined us at the university, or anyone who's currently a member and is watching. Hi to all of you.
Firstly, I'd like to let you know about the Freshers Fair. It's happening on Friday the 26th, and here you'll be able to sign up for membership, get your hands on lots of freebies, and also find out a lot about the club.
And that's at the Octagon, isn't it?
It is at the Octagon.
Octagon at the Students' Union, so see you there. When can people go skiing though, Chris?
Skiing? That'll be on Wednesday the 8th of October. That's our first trip to Castleford, an indoor snowdome. We'll be leaving in the afternoon and getting about, is it 3 hours of ski time?
Yeah, 3 hours of ski time.
There'll be a bit of freestyle going on, so if you fancy hitting some jumps or sliding some rails, you can do that. If you want to come find me, I've got some skis you can use, freestyle skis that I don't mind you battering up. If you want to hit some rails and stuff and don't want to ruin your skis, that's perfectly fine. Just come find me before the trip.
First socials, pub golf, have you mentioned that?
Not yet. First social. On Wednesday the 1st of October is pub golf. We'll be meeting at 7:30 in Tigerworks, and then proceeding along West Street, ending in Raw. Hope as many of you as possible can make it, as this is one of the best nights of the year.
And if you're a fresher and you've got no one to go with, don't worry, I was in the same position, but I got there and I made loads of friends.
Oh, that's so popular.
And we'll divide up into teams and we'll try and get some mixed teams. There's a few freshers, a few veterans, and a few people who maybe aren't freshers but new members of the club, so you'll just get to know loads of people before we go skiing and before we go on holiday.
Yes.
Where are we going on holiday, Chris?
For this, the second year of Ashes to Alps Winter Varsity, we'll be going to Val Thorens, one of the biggest and most exciting resorts in the French Alps. We'll be going from the 2nd to the 10th of January. There'll be roughly 500 of us from 2 different universities, and we'll be competing in freestyle, racing, and there'll be many chances for you to ski as much as you like, and of course sample the local bars.
And that's £379.
An absolute bargain, if you ask me. Bargain. Before that, in terms of competitions, both racing and freestyle, first off, we kick off with
we kick off with race trials on the 11th of October at Rosendale Dry Slope. Important thing to remember, don't ever have to have raced or even skied dry slope before. It's just a bit of fun. We take anyone from ex-professionals to complete first timers like I was a couple of years ago. And then our first competition is Kings, which is fancy dress. It's at Rosendale as well. It's a couple of weeks after that, and it's just a load of fun. And every time we come back from racing, we end up at Pop Tarts, which is definitely the best union night.
So we usually have 2 teams at Kings.
3 this year, and the girls team.
So that means the third team is probably going to be more about how funnily you can ski in fancy dress and how many of these you can drink. So definitely. A lot of fun.
Definitely feel like I experienced that a lot last year.
Also, in terms of freestyle competitions, we're going to have BUDS, which is the British University Dry Slope Championships, and that's happening in Edinburgh at the start of November. That's both freestyle and racing. So that's why we're having race trials at Dry Slope, so you can get some experience on Dry Slope before we go to BUDS. If you're interested in competing in the freestyle team, just let me know. And you can just come along and spectate. It's really fun, standing at the side of the hill. Again, we usually go in fancy dress and just have lots of fun, both on the hill and in Edinburgh city centre, and a few nights out.
Yeah, price for that weekend is looking about £65, so a real bargain. And
with a £30 deposit as well, so you don't even have to pay it all up front. It's great.
And how will they find out about when this thing goes on offer?
Thing on offer? Well, there's many ways.
What can they download to their smartphone?
I think you're trying to suggest the Sheffski app.
Exactly.
We have the creator here next to us.
God. So the app is unfortunately only available for iPhone at the moment, but hey, it's better. It's got push notifications, so you'll always be kept up to date, even on a night out, which is probably the most important thing.
There's also an event calendar, so you can just keep up to date with what's going on in Sheffski. That will update throughout the year, so you'll just know what's going on with socials and skiing.
And the forum, definitely the forum.
The forum.
You'll know about the forum after your first social, and you go on the next morning, basically. That's
Find out
the
what
forum
you
in a
can't
bit.
remember.
Always helpful.
There's always someone that she remembers, and that's the most annoying thing.
Is there anything else they need to know about? I don't think so. I think we've covered it all, haven't we? There are a few indoor competitions as well, in indoor snow domes around the country. We usually compete in the Northern Division, and then there's a final around March. We usually have a free trip to that, so there's a free coach and free entry, and it's just a load of fun. So get involved with that.
The hoodies.
Absolutely. These lovely hoodies we're modelling, very warm and very comfy, especially in those Sheffield winters or when it's drizzling like it is today. They can be purchased at the sports fair for a bargain price of £30, and it's a great way when you're walking around campus to see who's a member of a ski club and spot your friends basically.
Why don't we wrap it up by the fact I think I just got a notification on my phone. I think that will be Charlotte posting the booking link for the holiday.
Yep, so that probably means the holiday is now open for booking. So get booking, it's only £379. I think, how much deposit do you need?
£50? You get that back when you come back?
100.
Oh,
100 quid deposit, so even if you haven't got your student loan yet, you can still get involved in that. It's going to be one of the best holidays of your life, I guarantee. See you all at Sports Fair.
See ya.